Hi, Leo. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing awesome today. Um, I just wanted to let you know I started your reading and I got about 5 minutes into it. I shuffled all the cards and I pulled all the cards as I was recording. That's why you can see them out already. Um, but then my son phoned and I got interrupted. So I just cleared the energy of the cards, shuffled, pulled these cards. So just so you know, okay, I usually like to pull them right at the very beginning of the videos, but I guess this just saves a little bit of time. Okay, so I'm doing a Celtic cross spread for you. Um, Always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. And if this reading resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching or listening from. I'm in Canada. And if you would like your own personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video and you can email me and we can chat about that. Okay, so I usually get the readings done within 24 hours of the day you book it for. Okay, so here we go. Your first card that came out, Leo, is the Six of Wands. And this card represents your current situation. So the Six of Wands, the message on the card is, I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. Okay, so your current situation card is all about victory, success, public recognition, progress, having self-confidence. Spirit saying you've reached an important milestone or you've achieved a significant goal. And now you're feeling really confident, self-assured, and successful. You harnessed your strengths and talents and brought yourself a happy outcome in your endeavors. And you made it through the chaos. So be very proud of yourself. Not only have you reached your goals, but now you're receiving, or you will be receiving, public acknowledgement. Okay? For all your hard work and for all your efforts. So be open to receiving. Could be award, acclaim, or recognition from your peers at work. This is going to make you feel really good. It's going to give you the strength to continue in your endeavors and the confidence. So make sure you're putting yourself out there and make sure you're proud of everything that you've achieved so far. And be open to receiving the support that you deserve too. It's your time to shine, Leo. I want to write that down. Your time to shine. I love that for you. But make sure you don't let fear or guilt stand in your way of your success, okay? Even though you've reached an important milestone, you're not quite finished yet. Spirit wants you to know that you have a lot of support around you. They're really backing you 100%. So just know that. And then your second card is the King of Swords. This card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. So the message on the card is, I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. So trust in yourself, okay? Trust in your abilities. The King of Swords can be male or female in a general reading. This is someone who is very precise, has mental clarity, has intellectual power, stands for authority and truth. So Leo, at the moment, you are standing in your power. You're ruling from a place of authority and respect. You're standing firm in your truth, and you're expressing yourself with deep conviction. Others are paying attention to what you have to say. You have a clarity of mind and can perceive the truth. It's up to you to take the lead with providing an objective point of view and making decisions based on impartial judgment. I just want to make a note of that because that came to me before I started your reading. Impartial judgment. That is definitely a message Spirit wants you to get, okay? So make sure you're taking the lead and you're providing an objective point of view. And make sure you're making decisions based on impartial judgment. You are able to judge your situation appropriately at this time, and you're able to identify any limiting behaviors that are getting in the way. You're also able to keep your emotions in check while you draw upon your intellectual power and mental clarity to ascertain the truth. You're able to cut straight to the point and to get to the heart of the matter. Maybe some of you are worrying that you're not being particularly sympathetic or caring, but Spirit's telling you that this detachment is what you need at this time. Use your logic and your intellect to navigate the path ahead of you. You're going to need to make firm and well-researched decisions and stay fair in your dealings with others. You need to be able to take the situation, look at it with total impartiality. Okay, that's the message again. I just want to make a note of that. Because that's definitely a message for you, because again, that came up before the reading. Total impartiality, judgment. Yeah, okay, so you need to be able to take your situation, this situation, and look at it with total impartiality, and then come to a balanced and insightful decision. And trust your ability to make a strategic decision. This King of Swords can represent a professional advisor, such as a solicitor or an attorney, a financial advisor. He may come across as detached or disinterested in your personal circumstances. But this is only so he can provide the most relevant guidance to you. So don't take it personally, okay? And if you haven't engaged the help of an expert yet, this card is suggesting that it may be worthwhile getting legal or financial advice. You may also benefit from finding a mentor who can provide you with smart advice too, or an elder. And then your third card is the Tower. This is a major arcana card. It came out reverse, so extra protection from Spirit. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. The message on the card is, I surrender and know how to go forward. Maybe you're not feeling like that because it came out reverse. You're feeling maybe a little bit stuck. Maybe you have a fear of change, or you're averting disaster. Okay, this card could represent a close call. You're going through a personal transformation at this time and upheaval. Okay, because it came out reversed. You're going through a significant personal transformation. Maybe you're instigating the change and calling into question your fundamental belief systems, values, purpose, and meaning. Some of you may go through a spiritual awakening and discover a new spiritual path. Some of you may change your beliefs and opinions about important topics. You might realize that you can no longer support older models, or you may go through an existential crisis where you seriously question your life's purpose. This can be an unsettling time for a lot of us, but Spirit's saying trust in the process and know it is for the best. Some of you are creating change and transformation so that you can step into a new and evolved version of yourself. But some of you may be resisting change and delaying the necessary destruction and upheaval. Maybe you're in denial that change is occurring, or maybe you're clinging to an old belief system even though you know they're no longer relevant or healthy for you. As much as you don't want to, you need to go through this difficult time and learn a valuable lesson. You need to make progress in your life. And if you continue to resist this change, it will only force its way into your life even more. The growth and transformation that this card is bringing is inevitable. No amount of hiding or denying will make it go away. It'll just get louder and louder, with potentially greater upheaval. The reverse tower can reduce the impact of the change about to enter your life, especially if you're tuned into your intuition. You may be forewarned, or you may have an intuitive sense that something big is about to happen. And then you can plan ahead to avoid or minimize the destruction that lies ahead. Really trust your intuition. Spirit saying, surrender. You know how to go forward. Then your fourth card is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Pages are messengers. So this card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. Male or female in a general reading. So the message on the card is, I am open to opportunities for personal growth. But you might not be. Same thing, because it came out reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed is unfocused, feels like there's a lack of progress, is procrastinating. Spirit is saying you need to learn from failure. Learn the lesson so you can move on. Some of you are exploring a new project or business idea, but you're not ready to move forward with it just yet. Maybe you're still brainstorming ideas and you'd rather keep it a secret for now. Or maybe you feel, or maybe you worry that you don't have the skills or resources for it to succeed. So you're putting it on hold, or you're procrastinating. If the opportunity continues to present itself to you and you want to move forward, Spirit's saying trust that you have what you need and the rest will develop as you progress. Maybe you're trying to get a specific project or idea off the ground, but each time you try to do it, it seems to amount to nothing. But maybe you haven't planned sufficiently enough, or you've lost sight of your original inspiration, or maybe you're just trying too hard. Spirit's saying, give yourself some space and step away from the project so that you can re-energize and refocus before trying again. Some of you may be too busy daydreaming about new goals without taking any action on your original ones. So review your goals and think again about why you were initially motivated to achieve them. Then recommit to the actions required to make your dreams a reality. And again, learn from your past mistakes. Learn the lesson. Even if a situation did not work out the way you thought it would, you still can discover new aspects of yourself that might help you in your future. Always stay open-minded and curious, and trust today's failures will lead to tomorrow's successes. Okay? Again, everything, it's not, you're either, you never fail. You learn. Okay? You succeed, or if something doesn't work out, you learn. So it's never, don't ever look at it as a failure. Your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life very soon. You got the Fool card, Major Arcana. It came out reversed. The message on this card is, I am guided and protected on my life journey. And again, maybe you don't feel like that because it came out reversed. The Fool reverse could represent recklessness. So your immediate future message is you have conceived a new project, but you're not ready to birth it into the world just yet. Again, Spirit saying you may choose to keep this new opportunity to yourself for now, or you may be just, holding on to it for until a better time. Maybe you fear the unknown, wondering what you're getting yourself into, or maybe you've come to a standstill and you're worried about taking any action when you don't know the outcome. Maybe you feel the need to control everything. Spirit wants you to balance this energy out and know that the universe has your back and you can take a step forward. Maybe you feel like you're taking too many risks and are acting recklessly. If this resonates, look at the bigger picture and consider how you can keep the free spirit of the Fool without harming others. Look at how you can bring more play into your daily life too, even if you start out by doing it private. Always have that free spirit about you, okay? And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Page of Swords. The message on the card is, I take care of the detail and I stay in control. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to take care of the detail and stay in control. So the Page of Swords is someone who is very curious, has a lot of new ideas, a thirst for knowledge, has new ways of communicating. This card suggests that your ideas are likely to bring positive change and forward movement. Some of you may be bursting with new ideas and plans for your future. Again, Spirit's saying something about maybe you're excited about starting a new project, or you're pursuing a new approach, or maybe you're learning something new. You're exploring a new way of thinking, a new idea, a new perspective, a new technique, new knowledge. You have a curious mind, Leo, and a thirst for knowledge. You're looking at different ways of expressing yourself. You're communicating your ideas and opinions. Maybe you're drawn to public speaking. Maybe you want to write a book or a blog or start a podcast or be more vocal on social media. You are a natural communicator, so be open to new ways of expressing yourself. Spirit wants you to discover where your inner talents lie. And if you're looking for a sign to move ahead with a new project, this is your green light. Go for it. I'm writing that down because that's the second time Spirit has said that in this reading. Green light. New project. Definitely go for it. Okay? When the Page of Swords comes out in a reading, you may be in conflict with someone that you're communicating with. Just give yourself a break from this person, but stay open, Spirit's saying. Okay? Page of Swords is very communicative. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Three of Wands reversed. So, again, extra protection from Spirit. The Three of Wands, the message on the card is, I have everything I need to realize my goals. But I don't think that's how you feel at this time because it came out reversed. Maybe you're doubting yourself, but Spirit wants you to know that you do have everything you need at this time to realize your goals. Maybe you're playing small. There's a lack of foresight. There could be unexpected delays. This is a card of obliviousness. Spirit wants you to know that growth and expansion are available to you, but you're choosing to play it you're choosing to play it safe and to stay within your comfort zone. Some of you are closing yourself off from new opportunities and are limiting your potential. But it's time to spread your wings and fly. You've attempted to embark on your own journey of personal development, but you didn't accomplish the goals that you set out. But unexpected delays and creative blockages might have popped up on your path. So you feel disappointed, frustrated, or maybe you feel like you wasted your time by even starting out on this path. But Spirit wants you to know that these setbacks are a very important, essential part of your life's journey. Okay, and they contribute to your own personal evolution. Some of you may also struggle to put your plans into action and are now feeling worried that you've overcommitted yourself. Just break down your ideas into smaller tasks to make them more manageable and realistic. Create strategies to avoid or minimize any risks as well. Okay? I'm just making a note of this. I think that this is a really important message for you too. And then your environment, or how others see you in your situation, is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups upright, the message on the card is, I know that the right person waits until I am ready. Okay, so this could be someone in your environment, or how others see you in your situation. This card, you might get an offer from someone, an offering or an invitation. The Knight of Cups represents romance, charm, imagination, beauty, creativity. Leo, you thrive on all things beautiful, and you're inspired by the many creative outlets that are available to you. You're motivated by action. You've dreamed about what you want to create, and now you're moving forward with this dream to make it a reality. Be open to exploring your passions and your ideas. You might find yourself drawn to a particular passion or hobby, and now Spirit's saying it's time to turn this idea into something big. But keep in mind that true imagination feeds on action. You have a vision of harmony and you're ready to bring it into reality. You are led by your heart and what you want to see, and you want peace for everyone involved. You're making decisions based on how you feel about a situation rather than what you think. Even if others can't make sense of what you're doing and why, your intuition is guiding you in everything that you do. So trust your intuition, okay? And then your hopes and fears is the Nine of Swords reversed. This card represents what you hope for and fear at the same time. I trust the present moment. You're not trusting the present moment, I don't think. Everything that you're going through at this time. This card is all about having clarity, letting go of self-limiting beliefs. Release negative thoughts, be open to new perspectives. Your inner critic may be on overdrive at this time, so just watch that, okay? Have faith. When the Nine of Swords comes out reversed, Spirit's saying just have faith. Release any worries you have. This card reversed represents inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets. Some of you are experiencing inner turmoil as a result of your mindset. Your negative thoughts are taking you in a downward spiral of despair and anxiety. But you might be making things worse than they really are, okay? Because of your mindset. It contradicts your actual reality. Maybe you're trying to keep your worries private and personal, but you're really struggling. So Spirit's saying it might be time to confide in others. Others might offer you a new perspective. Some of you may be gripped by fear. Spirit wants you to release your limiting beliefs, your crippling fears, and your self-doubt. You might be incredibly hard on yourself. Maybe you're engaging in negative self-talk. Spirit wants you to make a more conscious effort to quit negative self-talk. It really, really, really matters how you talk to yourself. I don't know, this works for me. Like if I'm working on something for myself privately, like, you know, if I'm trying to work on something, I put little alarms in my phone, okay, to remind me every day, you know, because I forget. And I need a reminder, and it just helps me, and it's amazing because it works. It works for me. So maybe put a little. If this resonates with you, it might not resonate because it's a general reading. But if it resonates for you, put a little note in your alarm in your phone, and remind yourself. You know, self-love, self-worth. Don't talk that bad to yourself. Or maybe you've already worked through this period of worry, depression, and you're making a recovery. You might have realized that things are not as bad as you've made them out to be. Okay, and then your future card is the World, Major Arcana. This card represents your future if all is to remain as is. And the message on the card is celebrate life and welcome new energy. This is the last of the major arcanas. This is all about achievement. So this is awesome. The world is your oyster, Leo. Your future message says you are glowing with a sense of achievement, wholeness, fulfillment, and completion. A long-term project, a period of study, a relationship, or a career has come full circle, and now you're reveling in the sense of closure and accomplishment. This card could represent graduation for some. It could be marriage, the birth of a child, achieving a long held dream or aspiration. You're gonna achieve or accomplish your goal or your purpose. Spirit saying everything is gonna come together, and you are in the right place, doing the right thing, and achieving what you envisioned. And you're going to feel whole and complete. You'll be able to reflect on your journey and honor your achievements. You're going to be celebrating your successes. Spirit wants you to know how strong, wise, and experienced you are. So express gratitude. And if you haven't reached this point of completion yet, Spirit wants you to know you are very close. And if you have any loose ends, bring them to completion. Make space for new beginnings and opportunities to come into your life. And for some of you, the World card could also mean traveling on a large scale. So maybe you're packing your bags to go on, do some traveling, which is exciting. Okay, Leo, so that's your reading. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. And again, I will leave my email under the video if you want to email me. And then I will, we can chat about that, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Here's a big hug, and I'll see you next time. Bye.